Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Thursday, the 3rd of April. Our government appears to be ruling out a trade war with the US over new 10% tariffs it's widely applying globally. The US claims it's halving the amount countries already charge it, citing some very high figures, a disputed claim. It says New Zealand charges 20%, when in fact the number is less than 2%. Trade Minister Todd McClay says officials are asking for specifics, but we won't be getting into a tit-for-tat.
We won't be looking to retaliate because that would put up prices on New Zealand consumers and it would be inflationary.
Prime Minister Chris Luxon says he's not worried, noting other countries are worse off.
For us, it's actually about making sure we find the right consumers and the right customers in large markets like the US.
Plans to cull hundreds more jobs from social housing agency Kāinga Ora. It's consulting with staff on a proposal to cut 673 net roles. 195 are already vacant. Chief Executive Matt Crockett says it will impact some customer-facing roles, including in housing placements and call centres. Associate Housing Minister Tama Potaka says money is still tight.
My expectation of the organisations I'm associated with is that they will deliver effective frontline services, but the matter around the staffing is an operational matter.
2 government health targets are not improving, but 3 are on track. Health New Zealand data confirms waiting lists have worsened for elective treatments and wait times for a first specialist assessment in this quarter. Child immunisation rates have improved, ED stays have shortened and access to cancer treatments has sped up. Health Minister Simeon Brown says they want to better use capacity in the private system.
ACC outsource a huge amount to the private sector. It's about doing the same thing, so we're maximising both the public and private system so that Kiwis get the hip, knee, cataract operations they need.
The Transport Accident Investigation Commission's pushing for more education on life jacket use. 5 people died in 2022, trapped under a charter boat that struck a whale near Kaikoura. Our reports put the deaths down to leaking fuel fumes, cold water and confined space. Chief Commissioner David Clark says life jackets can be risky when people are obstructed. He says it's unclear if the victims tried to swim out.
We couldn't determine if those who lost their lives in this tragedy did do that, but it is tragic that a piece of equipment that is designed and does save lives could have inhibited this.
Skipper Mark Elam says he appreciates the time put into the investigation and hopes people find some closure and move on with their lives. To sport, and Beauden Barrett's declaring himself ready to return to Super Rugby this weekend with the Blues. The All Blacks playmaker's been out for 3 weeks with a fractured hand. World number 3 golfer Lydia Ko's been thumped 6-4 by 140th ranked Australian Hera Naveed on day 1 of the LPGA Tour's annual match play event in Las Vegas. New tactics captain Edekana Pedersen admits she won't be veering too far from the leadership style of her predecessor during the new ANZ Premiership netball season. And that is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.